What up? It's your boy Aki, checking in here with another video. Just got a nice little run-in and just hitting you guys with a little bit of an update in terms of what's going on with me. So I have a pretty good lead. I think it's going to turn into a deal. I placed an offer on the property yesterday after going on an appointment on Friday. Probably one of the coolest sellers I've ever had the pleasure of working with, and they're actually an absentee family. And typically with absentee families, I like to, go ahead and place an offer on the phone and things like that. But they really insisted in driving 3 hours just to come meet me personally, just because of the rapport that we built up over the whole pandemic and the lockdown and things like that. And so the backstory with this deal is that actually the real owner, which is the seller now's aunt, actually passed away at 101 years old on her birthday in July. And the whole situation was that she wanted to be able to come down and show me the property in the first place, but obviously she couldn't, because she wasn't going to come down just to show the property. She also wanted to spend time with her aunt in the nursing home. And as you guys know, if you're in America, at least in Virginia, that you're really going to have a hard time visiting any hospital or any type of medical assisted facility if you're not a nurse already, or if you have special clearance, and that stuff is highly regulated anymore. So I say all that to say, just constantly following up. I want to say 7 or 8 follow-ups over the course of 5 months really helped my cause in terms of having the seller call me back, as opposed to calling multiple postcards that I know she got, or answering multiple voice drops or just missed calls from other investors. And so I'll let you guys know what happens with this deal, but my gut feeling is that this property is probably going to be one that's going to be my next deal. And it's one that actually has a nice spread. So the tax assessment on it is around 140. On the market, fixed up, it's probably going to retrade at around 175 to 180, just because of the appreciation and the supply and demand dynamic with everything that's going on in the economy right now. So I placed in an offer. I gave her an offer range, which is typically something that I would highly recommend if you're over the phone, giving that offer, just because it gives you a little bit of wiggle room and it doesn't really tie you down. But you always give that offer range. I've already seen everything that I need to see. Already snap pictures. Already have a buyer that I'd have in place, or I'll just go with my hard money lender. Worst comes to worst, and I take the property down myself. So my offer price was anywhere from 87 to 93. That gives me a good built-in spread right there, and I really can work from there. The property needs some basic updating. Just an older home built in the 50s, regular brick ranch. You guys know what time it is, brick ranch from the 50s, and wallpaper, out-of-date electric and things like that. But it's not a property that's trashed by any means. It sits on 2 acres, nice laid lot and stuff like that. So this month my goal is to make minimum of just at least an update video a day, because my goal for this whole channel is to be completely just completely out there with things I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, and as well as connect with some other investors nationwide, because at this point, I know I made an update video last month in regards to doing some outbound marketing, so it's going to come up to where I'm going to need some ground partners for a lot of the places I'm getting leads in. So just keeping you guys afloat with things that I'm doing, and would love to hear some feedback from you guys, see what you guys are doing out there, and your different markets and stuff like that. And maybe we can start something where you know, maybe we, you know, bring a few of you guys on, you know, we chop it up on the live, you know, see what you're doing in your business, how I can learn from you, how we can grow together and stuff like that. So I think that's what it's really all about at the end of the day. You know, doing less work, making it more fun, making more profit. So all right, just got done with my run, 5 miles a day, you know what I mean? I'm really liking to running a lot more these days because I can't get into the gym consistently. So I lost a ton of weight, which was actually my goal going into the beginning of this year, you know. Especially if you're not going to be, you know, doing things like powerlifting like I used to. No reason to walk around all the time at around 200 pounds. So right now I'm sitting at around 180 to 185 on a day-to-day basis. So I'm probably gonna try to, you know, hover around there, you know what I mean? I think that's a little bit more healthier weight, especially since it's not all muscle no more, you know what I mean? It used to be muscle at one point in time, but that ain't the case no more. So yeah, today's gonna be filled with just getting some planning done for the week, looking at other places I can market, and just you know, really building out my website and you know, optimizing it to convert the way I want it to convert. So if you're in the Virginia area, just different parts, you know, whether that be Northern Virginia, you know, whether that be in the Danville area, shout out, let's do something. Hit me on Instagram, let's connect, and let's get this bread. All right, peace.